Welcome to another video. And today we had, yesterday we had a bench. It was a well-deserved volume day where my 70% or around that was two plates, about 100 kilograms, just a bit over, as you will see very soon. I was supposed to do my max volume would be 5 sets of 8. My minimum volume, which I've set for myself, was 4 sets of 6. Welcome to Conjugate Iron. I've written 2 ebooks as well as several articles on strength and hypertrophy training. The manuals are for beginners, seasoned athletes, but coaches as well. I may be a powerlifting coach, but I am a strength coach first and foremost. I got my Westside Barbell certification in 2016, and I've helped dozens of people online and hands-on. I've also won multiple Icelandic and Greek championships. In the Masters 1 age category, I hold the IPL European raw bench record, have achieved the 1,510 pound total, and rank in the top 25% in the history of the sport at 308 pounds. If you wish to expand your knowledge on training and programming, consider clicking on the links in the description box. With nearly 2 decades of training and over a decade competing, you're in good hands. So what I managed to do, thankfully, was 4 sets of 8. They were not easy. And then a set of 6, which was the 4th set. I mean, we'll see. I've written little notes here and there about which set is which, and which one is the set where I almost didn't make it. Another thing that I did, which I never ever do, is I went from 75 or 80 kilogram warm-up to the 2 plates without a warm-up. Like, I usually do it for 1 to 3 reps, usually a double, maybe 3 reps with a pause, and then I start my working sets regardless of if the weight for the day was 2 plates. I should have warmed up at least a single, like bring it down nice and slow, and then press it up again, and then start my sets, which, I mean, it was very stupid of me. I honestly don't know why I did that, but I very rarely skip warm-ups, or never. Literally, that's the first time I can't remember when's the last time I did something so selfish. But it wasn't done, it wasn't on purpose, obviously, it wasn't planned. Back to the video. These were hard. I'm out of shape. I generally am out of shape. At my best, like when I was able to bench, like the 385 that I did last year, I was able to do on any given week 8 sets of 8 with 220 or 225. That's about 222 pounds or so. What you're seeing here, the plates aren't calibrated. They're a little bit heavier. So yes, 8 sets of 8. That's 600. That's 6,400 kilograms of volume, and I'm not there yet. So I managed to do almost 5 sets of 8, which means, obviously, yeah, I increased the brightness in this one. I just added a little bit, no filters. It just added a little more light. It was, it's very dark in there. But yeah, this goes to show for me that when I'm at my best, because I also do volume training. I don't just lift constant max lifts. I don't do that stuff. And if I did, it would be a full conjugate system if I could max out. But the options in that gym are really not that many. I don't have that many options. I cannot use chains, which are a big factor in conjugate. They really take away a lot of the stress, especially on the joints. I can use bands, but of course just the bench and with my deadlift when I put when I double loop the band on top of my bar, which is, I mean, it's the best I can do, but it's certainly not like a full conjugate system. I just can't. By the way, for this preparation, I'm using the second system out of my first ebook, Conjugate Iron. I've got 2 books now, as you probably saw in the commercial, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, because it took me a while to write all that shit down and execute. I had to speak it and time it with the videos. There's no videographer behind all this. It's just me and my girlfriend filming, as you can see here. This is a first for me. I've never done front delt raises with 30 kilograms, and I actually told her, I said, I'm gonna do 40. And that was cute because I almost died. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.